Namaste everybody, welcome back to our channel. Just small quote, always think twice before speaking because the words and the influence we put on the other will be based on the seed of success or failure in the minds of one another. So by saying that, welcome back to our channel Self Love with Self Care. Let's get into the video. Early in the morning, try using some honey and warm water because that helps in weight loss. It also keeps our body hydrated. It helps to strengthen the immune system. It reduces the inflammation in the body and make your skin glow literally from internal thing. So this is the most important thing. If possible, please try using honey and warm water at least for 2-3 days and you can see the magical results in the internal system of the body, and just use it for a couple of days and see the magic happening. So guys, let's get into our video. In today's video we're going to see a magical hair oil which not only reduces the hair loss but also helps to strengthen the hair follicles, as basically our intention is to stop hair loss. To get started, here we require methi seeds. Here I am making it in a small batch. If you want, you can make it with some larger quantities also. The next ingredient here is curry leaves. Now just take the mota pestle and just crush them a bit. Do not make them into a paste, rather just crush them, that they can really split it really well. Here I'm again adding some kalonji seeds because these are the main important properties which helps to reduce your inflammation in the scalp, or to help to reduce the hair loss and helps to improve the hair growth. Then transfer them into a plate and keep it aside, and take the mortar pestle again and add some fresh amla. Here if you have dry amla it's good, but fresh amla is even more good because you can absorb all the nutrients whichever is available in the amla. So here approximately I have taken 2 to 3 amlas and I'm just crushing them again. As I just said, I'm not making it into any paste, and I'm adding into the cup which I have stored the methi and the curry leaves mixture. So into the same mota pestle again I am taking some onions, that is 1 large onion. Just chop them up and crush it little bit and add it in the same cup where you have stored the methi, kalonji and curry leaves. And now here the process starts. Here you just need to do a double boiling method. So just transferring the quantities again because it did not crush properly, so I have again crushed it and I've added again into the bowl and I've kept everything ready, keeping it ready. Now here you have to add the coconut oil or whichever oil you're comfortable with, and make sure that you're using pure coconut oil. Here I am comfortable with parachute coconut oil, so I am using the fresh coconut oil because this is not too sticky nor it's too heavy to apply it on the scalp, and it also helps to moisturize the scalp and the hair and also helps for the hair growth. So once you have added the required amount of coconut oil you require to the quantity that you're preparing, add the coconut oil, and if it looks something like this then allow it to boil so that all the oil gets infused with the onions, amla, whichever we have added here. And the next ingredient which here I'm adding is hibiscus petals. Now all the ingredients here we have added is directly very important to the scalp health, to have a good hair growth and also to stimulate the hair follicles. So guys, please, if you don't have one or the other ingredients, it's completely fine. With how many ever ingredients you're having, please try making this hair oil and use it for yourself. Now a lot of people directly will put it into a kadai and allow it to really cook well, but by doing that the oxidation process gets evaporated and you cannot completely take the benefit of the oils and the onion amla which you're using here. So by doing a double process method you can also help to retain the freshness of the oil and it does not oxidate completely. So once you start observing it really well, there is a lot of difference when you started preparing this recipe and half of the recipe here when it is getting cooked. Really you can see the color of the onion and hibiscus petals are really changing. So you can also observe with the smell that your oil is really cooked. And Make sure that you do not put lot of oil below the bowl, as the oil and the water can dwell upon each other. So while the oil is being really slowly cooking, just add one or two hibiscus leaves if you have, because if you start using adding powders into it, the oil can take all the oil and you cannot get lot of oil from this product. So how much ever possible, please try using the fresh flower petals or the leaves. Not Don't start using lot of powders, because you cannot extract lot of oil if you start using lot of powders. So once you have added the ingredients, whatever ingredients which it is possible to you, just add them up and allow it to really cook slowly for at least 10 to 12 to 15 minutes, not more than that. Now once you can see the water are really, see, you can here also see that the water is really cooking and the oil is also evaporating properly. Just for the infusion, you just need to allow it to boil for another 10 to 12 minutes. I'll show you an update of after cooking for 10 to 12 minutes. So guys, as I just said, here I'm leaving the oil at least for 10 to 12 minutes by just closing the lid to get the good infusion, and I don't want to lose this good essence of this oil. So guys, this is how it looks after really cooking well, and by seeing this color you can just understand that this is the process and it is done. So this is the time where you have to really be alert and just take the lid out, switch off your stove, and now this is the time to just strain your oil, or if you're comfortable with it, just leave it for 2 to 3 hours. Oh sorry, I forgot to inform another thing. This is camphor. There are two types of camphor which you can use it for cooking purpose, and there is another camphor which we use for God's aarti purpose. So please make sure that you're getting it for the cooking purpose, and if you ask in the stores, they'll give you exact camphor which is being used for hair purpose. Now this you have to just mash it slightly. If you just smash it lightly like this, you see the powder, it becomes itself like this. Just take this powder and add it into the oil. So once you add it like this into the oil, you have to see the quantity, because here it does not take even more than half spoon, like half tablespoon or half teaspoon, not more than that. Add this much quantity into this much oil. This is 1 cup of oil, so it does not take not more than half teaspoon of this camphor. Now mix this really well and let this all the essence of this ingredients come into the oil. Now once it becomes cool, like at least leave it for 1 to 2 hours. After it cools down, just strain it directly, and please store it in a glass jar. By doing this, it stores for a long period of time, and the color of the oil also keeps on changing as the days passes. Please use it continuously to get good results, and make sure that you're warming up the oil whenever you're giving a good hair massage, and leave it on your scalp overnight if it is possible for you guys. Unless, you can just leave it for 1 or 2 hours onto your scalp and allow it to really penetrate well into the scalp to maintain your scalp health, and then wash your hair with normal mild shampoo. So guys, this was the video. I hope you found this video useful. If you do so, don't forget to like the video, and if you like the video, please don't forget to share with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I Please use this magical hair oil remedy and let me know your comment section below, like how it has worked for you. Thank you for watching.